10 Best Picks presents the top 10 Best Bridge Camera. Starting at number 10. Leica Velux 520MP Super Zoom. The Leica Velux 5 is a premium bridge camera from Leica, based on Panasonic Lumix FZ1002, with an updated design and the Leica red dot on the front. It features a 16x optical zoom lens and is comfortable and easy to use. It has a high-resolution electronic viewfinder and 4K video capability. It also offers a minimum focusing distance of just 3 centimeters. There is a 20-megapixel 1-inch sensor along with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capability. 20.1-megapixel 1-inch CMOS sensor, 16x optical zoom lens, f2.8 to 4.0, 25 to 400 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, 12 fps continuous shooting, 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen and electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Panasonic Lumix FZ80 The Panasonic Lumix FZ82 FZ80 features a wide-angle 60x optical zoom lens, manual controls, raw shooting, 10 fps continuous shooting, 4K video recording, a 3-inch touchscreen, stereo sound, as well as accessories that will take the zoom to 102x optical zoom. Key features at a glance. 18-megapixel sensor, 60x optical zoom lens, f2.8 to 5.9, 20 to 1200 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, 10 fps continuous shooting, 3-inch touchscreen and electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi. Number 8 of my list. Sony DSC-RX10 III CyberShot. The Sony CyberShot RX10 III features a 25x optical zoom lens with a bright f2.4 to f4.0 aperture and a zoom range equivalent to 24 to 600 mm in 35 mm terms. The camera features the same stacked 20-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor as the RX10 Mark II, which enables high-speed continuous shooting as well as high-speed video. The camera is weather-sealed and features 4K video recording, as well as microphone and headphone sockets. 20-megapixel 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor, 25x optical zoom lens, f2.4 to 4.0, 24 to 600 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, high-speed video, 14 fps continuous shooting, 3-inch tilting screen, and electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi and NFC. Coming at number 7. Sony CyberShot RX10 IV. The Sony CyberShot RX10 IV features a 25x optical zoom lens with a bright f2.4 to f4.0 aperture and a zoom range equivalent to 24 to 600 mm in 35 mm terms. The camera features a stacked 20-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor with phase detection focus, and the camera offers 24 fps high-speed continuous shooting, as well as high-speed video and ultra-fast focus speeds. The camera is weather-sealed, making it suitable for use in inclement weather. Wi-Fi, NFC and Bluetooth are built in. 20.1-megapixel 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor, 25x optical zoom lens, f2.4 to 4.0, 24 to 600 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, high-speed video, 24 fps continuous shooting, 3-inch tilting touchscreen and electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi, NFC and Bluetooth. At number 6. Panasonic Lumix FZ2500. The Panasonic Lumix FZ2000 features a 20-megapixel 1-inch sensor, 20x optical zoom lens equivalent to 24 to 480 mm with an f2.8 to 4.5 aperture, and it's designed to be a hybrid video and photo camera, recording unlimited 4K Sine 4K video. Build quality is very good, and the camera has a lot in common with the Panasonic Lumix GH4, which means that the FZ2000 would make an excellent second camera to anyone familiar with Panasonic's other cameras. The camera has a great 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen, as well as a large bright high-resolution electronic viewfinder with a comfortable rubber surround. Image quality is generally good, and the camera offers impressive focus performance. 20.1-megapixel 1-inch CMOS sensor, 20x optical zoom lens, f2.8 to 4.5, 24 to 480 mm equivalent, unlimited 4K Sine video recording, 12 fps continuous shooting, 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen and electronic viewfinder, and Wi-Fi. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Canon PowerShot G3X. Canon PowerShot G3X features a 25x optical zoom lens with optical image stabilization, Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity, manual controls, RAW support, and a larger 20MP 1-inch CMOS sensor for improved image quality and noise performance. The camera records full video and has microphone and headphone sockets. There's no built-in electronic viewfinder, but it's possible to buy an optional EVF that attaches to the flash hot shoe. 20-megapixel 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor, 25x optical zoom lens, f2.8 to 5.6, 25 to 600 mm equivalent, full video recording, 5.9 fps continuous shooting, 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen, Wi-Fi and NFC. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Panasonic Lumix FZ300. The Panasonic Lumix FZ330 may only have a 24x optical zoom lens, equivalent to 25mm to 600mm at the telephoto end, but it features a bright f2.8 aperture at all lens positions, making it great for low-light photography. It also features 12 fps continuous shooting, 4K video recording and a vari-angle screen. 12-megapixel 2.33-inch sensor, 24x optical zoom lens, f2.8, 25 to 600 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, 12 fps continuous shooting, slow motion video, 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen, electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi. At number 3. Sony DSC-RX10M2. The Sony CyberShot RX10 II is a top-scoring bridge camera. It features the world's first stacked 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor with a DRAM memory chip. It's capable of 40x super slow motion capture and 4K video shooting, along with a super fast electronic shutter. It has a weather-sealed body, and we praised its excellent image quality and features, which includes an 8.3x optical zoom lens with a constant aperture of f2.8. 20.2 megapixel 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor, 8.3x optical zoom lens, f2.8, 25 to 200 mm equivalent, 4K video recording, 14 fps continuous shooting, slow motion video, 3-inch tilting screen, and electronic viewfinder, Wi-Fi and NFC. Nearing the top of my list. At number 2. Panasonic Lumix FZ1000. The Panasonic Lumix FZ1000 II might be the newer version of the Panasonic Lumix FZ1000, but its price means it, currently, slots under the older versions. Plus, the Panasonic Lumix FZ1000 II isn't particularly groundbreaking in that it takes the original FZ1000 and updates it with a few new features, including an improved screen, better electronic viewfinder and better connectivity. For users of the FZ1000, there may not be enough reason for them to rush out and upgrade to this camera, but if you're in the market for a new bridge camera, the FZ1000 II is a good choice. The Panasonic Lumix FZ1000 II is available. And number 1. Panasonic Lumix FZ1000. The Panasonic Lumix FZ1000 features a larger 20-megapixel 1-inch sensor for improved image quality and noise performance, along with a Leica f2.8 f4.0 16x optical zoom lens, equivalent to 25 to 400 mm in 35 mm terms. The camera also features 4K video recording, RAW shooting, manual controls and built-in Wi-Fi. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.